Thursday training here, and the boys have just run out on the field, team naming, and we're excited to see Fozzie's 23 that's going to take on this World Cup final against the Saffers. Boys are just warming up, and just by watching them, they're dialed in and locked in, and it's looking good, man. So here we go, up the ABs, wahoo, wah, wah, wahoo. Boys will really use this as an opportunity just to nail in what they've learnt and lock themselves in for the grand final. Oh, here we go. Oh, boys are looking good out there, man. A couple of acceleration, decelerations. Netball in times, racing each other in the accelerations. Okay. We'll skip, looking good, man, looking calm and cool. Fozzie has released his 23 to play in the World Cup final against South Africa. How amazing, man. What an awesome 23 he's named. And similar team to last week. They've brought netball on the bench for flex. And I'm guessing, it's probably just a bit of experience in, coming off the bench for scrums. So we know South Africa's got a mean scrum. We know they've got a 7-1 split. So, man, I can't wait. Come on, the ABs. Let's go. All right, we're joined on the front row show by the one and only Aaron Smith. Good to see you, brother. First of all, how unique is this week look for you, for Aaron Smith? You know,
I think it's very unique, but it's also as much as it's a really big game, trying to keep it as normal as possible as well. But knowing the stakes on the line, this is the game to give it absolutely everything you got, empty the tank and see where the cards lie. And we're in the big dance and we've got opportunity. And this was the chance I wanted. That came down to nailing each week, each day, and that's all I've been trying to do, and give the energy and love and respect the jersey deserves and our country, and representing them as best as we can.
Man, what better way to finish this World Cup than to play our old foe, the South Africans, in the final. How's the excitement levels for that, and how you feeling for this game?
Well, it's always funny one with the South Africans is like, because they're really big men, for me that week it's always about showing as much courage and intent as you can, but also knowing it's going to be a heavily forward-dominated game, and they're going to try slow our ball down, and I want to make sure we can play at speed, move their big boys around, try suck juice out of them, so their scrum and maul isn't as good. When I have to make those tackles and tackle those big boys, it's like I said, show that courage, be courageous, and go in there and go low and hang on, do my part. But it's a yin and yang for me, like being as physical and tough as you can, but also I want to put them under pressure by my speed and my skill, and as a team and as an attack. But they always bring the best out in us. You know where you got to go to mentally and physically, and also know that if we play at a speed and a tempo and trust our instincts, we can do special things against them as well.
Now they play Aaron Smith, the dummy. Aaron Smith still going, and he scores!
Talk us through that try that you scored against Argies.
It was a kind of a funny one. I went over there to, what they do on the D is you track the backs, and I was trying to get a bit of tracking in because their wingers are really good steppers. Yeah. And Damien stepped me cold, so I was like, oh, well, my turn. And then in my turn, I sort of had a gooey on him and had a go. And I'd say he probably would have caught me, but if I hadn't have gone over and done that skill block with the boys, I don't know if I'd have got the try I got on the Friday night. So.
The NZR's police hacky sack team can take these guys on any day. All right, let's keep you up to date with the South African news. It's a 7-1 split for the Springboks in the final. That's 7 forwards and fullback Willie LaRue, which begs the question, who will play halfback if anything happens to Faf?
So in our case, it will be Cheslin, and he's always been a guy. I mean, he played sweeper in sevens, which is the equivalent to scrum off. We've prepped in there for not just this week, but for a couple of weeks.
Apparently even Quacker Smith can play halfback. Well, the Springboks say they are ready, but I wonder if you're ready for a piece of inspiration from Sia Kolisi. What impresses you about this All Blacks team, and in particular your opposing captain, Sam Cane?
The fight that they showed this year, I think it tells a lot about the team. You know, they could have just given up, you know, and just said, you know what, it's not our year. They just took it and they kept on moving, and they were quiet about how they went this World Cup, to be honest. Not a lot of people were talking about them, but they were just moving, and now they're in the World Cup final. And Sam Cane, I think, you know, I know what an amazing player he is and what a good leader he is. And I think for me, for somebody that thought will never play a rugby game again, for him to fight through what he fight through, I was playing that game. Some of the battles that you face off the field can take you to the next level. And I think I speak highly of him. I've known him for quite a long time. I respect him a lot. The fight that he's shown off the field and the way he's taken it on the field as well now, he's led the team, has really been amazing. That's why they are where they are today, the character they have as a group. That's why they're playing in the World Cup final on Saturday.
Hey, Seth. Thanks for that answer, mate. All the best, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, buddy. See, honestly, I love that guy. I'd like him to win another World Cup final. Just not this year, not this time. Please. Please.
How much does that jersey mean to you? That black jersey, man.
I think it means everything to me in the sense of, well, I'm small. I'm from a small town, and I was undersized and highly doubted from a lot of people. And but then I also had people who highly believed in me and gave me the ambition to dream big and gave me the confidence to go, hey, you can do it if you want. To play for my country, to pull on the black jersey. And I've been very blessed to pull it on a lot of times. And there's nothing better than that. And that's why I play, that's why I wake up every day, that's why I train as hard as I do and focus and set goals, is because I want to wear the jersey again. It's such a special and limited time you get in the jersey. And I just want to have no regrets. And it's,
the black cloak and
you know, pulling it on, that cloak, the black cloak and the silver fern on your chest.
Then you look around and see the other brothers
Makes you think of family, all the pain, but then you look around and see the other brothers in black. You see the anthem, you do the haka,
to be a part of that legacy.
and then the whistle goes. And to be a part of that legacy just means
That's deep, man. That's special. Well, Nug, yeah, on behalf of the Front Row Show, all the best for this week, and go out there and do your thing on Saturday, Bruss, and we'll be backing you all the way, Bruss. Love you, brother.
My man, mate.
Nuggy.
Singing our song for you.
For what I'm about to show you, you just need to have a bit of faith in me, okay?
That's what.
Okay, this is where I've been disappearing to every afternoon. These guys are Kiwis. They've been training me up. Life after the Front Row Show. I'm going to be a Moulin Rouge Can girl.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's ready.
It's true.
What do you think has kind of predisposed you guys to flourishing here so far away from home?
Just being a Kiwi, really. Behind us. So something that Milan requires, I guess, is through all their auditions, they're looking for people with a special spark, personality, which comes through when we audition. And I think Kiwis have something special that maybe isn't found in other places or as easily.
They'll tell you. Can's quite similar to rugby.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
In fact.
We have to try it out then. For my big old head.
So these guys, 5 weeks, they train can before they get out on the stage.
Solid.
So I could be on this stage by Christmas.
Sure.
Do you think you could like show us some like can moves?
Easy as that.
I'm sure you've got that.
Wow.
I just because of what I've worn, it's probably not a great idea if we try it. You know, is there anything else?
Oh, I've seen this one. Far out.
They get faster and faster.
Now, I think I've got a great move that you could probably master right now.
Okay.
The famous jiggy. So, we're going to need, you can stand just here, and you're going to put your arms up like this. And all you do, lean over a little bit, and shiggy.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. And that's how we work.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I like
Every
that. I like
night.
that.
To the Moulin Rouge.
To the can.
Up the ABs.
All Blacks can. You got it? You reckon you can do that?
Maybe I'll look at going into coaching.